3 habits that make overthinkers create unnecessary drama and how to stop them. Listen, most overthinkers don't want drama, but they mistakenly create it because their mind won't slow down. And you know the painful part is not because you're toxic or you're a bad person. It's because your brain is trying to protect you in all the wrong possible ways. Today, I'm breaking 3 habits that makes overthinkers create unnecessary drama and chaotic lives without even knowing what they are doing. And I'll show you how to stop them so that your relationship, the way you talk to people, your interaction with people will feel very peaceful and less stressful. Number 1 habit, you assume the worst before you even ask the question. When something feels off, maybe a short reply, a short answer, or a change in tone, your mind fills in the blank with the worst possible story. You don't ask, you imagine. You don't check, you just conclude. You don't wait, you react. And suddenly, a calm situation turns into a confrontation you never needed. And not because anything happened, but because your mind has prepared you for the worst case scenario. Now, let me show you how to stop this and control this type of situation whenever it arises. I want you to remember this statement. Let me get my facts right before I feel the feeling. Your mind will eventually try as much as possible to jump into conclusions. Your job is to calm it down and verify before you react. Habit number 2, you over-explain to avoid being misunderstood, and you end up overwhelming people. Overthinkers always want to be clear, so they send long paragraphs, over-apologize. They even repeat the same point in 3 different ways, or they try to fix issues the other person didn't even notice. But what you don't understand is that the more you explain, the more you sound anxious. And the more anxious you sound, the more tension you create. What started as a small moment becomes a whole emotional project. Now, I'll show you how to stop this habit. Tell yourself this always. 1 clear statement is better than 10 anxious explanations. Say what you mean once and pause. Now, I want you to let the other person respond without you rushing to fill the silence. Habit number 3, you react to your thoughts as if they are facts. This habit is the most common and the biggest one. And I will even say that this is one of the most dangerous habits you can ever have. Maybe you think a thought like, they are annoyed, they are pulling away. Did I do something wrong? And before checking reality, you act on it. You withdraw, you interrogate, you shut down, or you even overcompensate. Now, the relationship feels tensed, not because something was wrong, but because you responded to a story your mind invented. Now, let me show you how to stop this dangerous and deadly habit. I want you to ask yourself this question. Is this really happening, or am I imagining it myself? If you can't prove it, don't react to it. React to facts and not your fears. Now I've given you the habits that make overthinkers create unnecessary drama. I'll also give you the reset pattern to stop it before it even starts. And I call this the pause, check, and choose. Number 1, pause. Before you reply, breathe. Let the first emotional wave pass. Number 2, check. I want you to ask yourself, what are the facts? Not fears, not assumptions, facts. Number 3, I want you to now choose. Respond from clarity and not panic. You will notice that most drama disappear when your nervous system isn't in charge. I've pointed out the habits and I've given you the reset pattern, but I want you to remember this. You are not dramatic. You are just protective. You think deeply, you feel deeply, and you care deeply. But not every thought needs a reaction. Not every fear needs a story. And not every silence means danger. When your mind slows down, you will notice that your relationship calms down too. But you have to also remember that peace doesn't come from avoiding people. It comes from managing stories your mind tells you about them. Now, if you love this video, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe, and I want you to share it with a friend that might be struggling with overthinking. And I also want you to leave a comment, tell me what you have been struggling with, and tell me a video you want me to make, or something that, an opinion somebody might learn from you, or I might learn from you. Peace out.